Niall McGrath with Brent Primus, who headlines here against Chris Bungard in Dublin at the 3 Arena. Brent, first of all, welcome to Dublin. Have you got to see anywhere around, enjoying the sights?
Not too much, man. I'm going to stay here for about 4 or 5 days after the fight and eat a bunch of food, drink a bunch of whiskey, and sightsee for sure.
Obviously, a late sort of opponent change. Chris Bungard stepped in for Peter Queally. Talk to me about that. Is that for you, obviously, being a former world champion, I'm sure it's not a problem who steps up on short notice?
It's not a problem at all, man. I'm used to it too. I've had so many people get injured in fight camps and switch of opponents, so nothing new to me, man. I know it's part of the game.
What have you made of some of the comments from Chris here today? He's accused you of PED use, things like that. How would you respond to that?
I think that's awesome. I've been people think I'm on steroids because of my hard work. I work super hard. I know he does not work hard as me. He does not do what I do, and that's just funny to me. It's actually kind of funny because I was in the 6th grade in my homeroom class and I flexed in front of my classmates and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh my God, he's on steroids!" And they went to my teacher, and they went to the principal, and it got around that I was on steroids when I was in 6th grade. And they called my mom and all this stuff. It was just insane, And my dad's been in prison my whole life, and he's a really big, strong, muscular dude. And I think I just got it from him. I'm just muscular, but honestly, it's just like freaking hard work, man. I wake up in the morning and I do 1,200 crunches, I do 500 pull-ups and 150 jump squats. At nighttime, I do 500 push-ups and another 1,000 push-ups, and I don't know. I just work my butt off. So I honestly just think it's I like when people say that to me.
Does it put more fire in your belly to want to go ahead and make a statement? Sort of punish him more. Does that play into account when you're walking out there on fight night?
No, I mean, if they think that I'm on steroids, I just think it's funny. Like, I get tested. I never failed a test. I never will fail a test. The only thing that I do is I'm a big cannabis. I like cannabis. And that's the only thing you might ever find in my system is cannabis. But other than that, I don't know where to get steroids. I live in Eugene, Oregon, a small little town. I just, like I said, I take it as a compliment when people think I'm on steroids. I honestly do.
I actually read an article, obviously, The Athletic, that went out last night about you and your child had grown up in Oregon, used to sell drugs. Has that sort of, marijuana and cannabis and stuff like that, has that sort of shaped you, as a martial artist? What is your feeling about, sort of turning your life around to be where you are now?
Oh, man, it's humongous, man. I was getting in so much trouble. My life was marijuana. I was selling when I was like 13, 14 years old. I had my own house when I was really young, and I just had a crazy life when I was younger, And martial arts, literally, as soon as I started doing martial arts, it just changed me, and it saved me. And, man, like, if it wasn't for martial arts, who knows where I'd be. Could be in jail or whatever, But I think that martial arts definitely saved me in big time.
Obviously, we saw when you won the world title, obviously Michael Chandler's leg injury, obviously when you kicked him, you went on to rematch him, and obviously he won the title back. Does that put extra fire in your belly, obviously having one loss in your career? Is that something maybe you needed to get out of your system? Did you ever sort of feel that way? No?
I didn't want to lose, and I
No, but for you, for your maturity growing up, you know what those feelings are like, and you can maybe eradicate that work a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit, I guess. I definitely want that rematch, and I want to fight him again, and I know I can beat him, and I want that fight, man, really, really bad. I wasn't myself when I fought him. I got a concussion like 3 weeks before that fight that was really bad, and we collided heads in that first round, and it was like right back to there, man. My head, I couldn't think. I was trying to think. It's just a big cloud, and I've watched a little bit of that fight. I haven't watched the whole thing because I cannot watch it, And but there's so many things in there. I was like, what the hell was I doing? I just could not think, Like when the human, if anybody's got a concussion or got hit in the head, there's just crazy things that can happen that you don't really know. Like I just literally could not think. It was weird.
The European guys here are sort of, looking at this fight. Peter, I know, was, and obviously the Chris there, that the winner of this fight, they thought they were going to get a world title shot. Do you sort of feel that way, that that's one of those fights that can get you back up?
I think it's gonna. Well, Michael Chandler's not he doesn't have the belt right now, you know. But I don't think that if any of these guys beat me, they're gonna get that title shot right away. That's not gonna happen, you know. But it's definitely gonna put them in the talk and in the ranks, you know. But I think that my next fight should be Patricio or Chandler or Benson Henderson or one of those guys, you know. Big name for sure. And that's what I was wanting for this one. But it is what it is. I just got to take one fight at a time.
The European guys sort of feel like maybe the American guys underestimate them as well. You know, Chris was saying that there. You know, how do you feel about those comments he's made there about you guys maybe overlooking them?
I don't underestimate anybody in this sport, man. Hell no, especially with these little 4-ounce gloves. Like I said, man, I'm going to go fight Chris like he's the gosh damn champion, you know, so I'm not going to underestimate him whatsoever.
Brent, pleasure to talk to you. Looking forward to the fight and Saturday. Enjoy your time in Dublin.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm going to be here for another week after the fight, and I just can't wait, man. It's going to be cool. So, yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Cheers.